What's up, YouTube? This is Mathis97 and welcome back to an episode of WWE 13 Universe Mode. Today we're kicking things off. For once, we have a Friday Night SmackDown not starting off with Curtis Axel. Instead, we have the Intercontinental Champion Christian going one-on-one with the returning Ryback. And Christian decided to take it upon himself as Curtis Axel had been taking on and taking down some returning superstars. We saw the returnings of Edge, RVD, and Randy Orton. Curtis Axel ended up winning 2 of those matches. And now we have Christian take on the returning Ryback as he wanted to prove that he could take on the same challenge that Curtis Axel was. And we've also found out that it will indeed be Curtis Axel versus Christian for the Intercontinental Championship. And there's the Thez press by Ryback. But we know that it will be Christian versus Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental Championship at the Vengeance pay-per-view. It was officially confirmed that that will be a match. And as we see Ryback once again with a Thez press, just taking the shots to the face. And I can't wait for WWE 2K14 when he has his real Thez press, and where he just bounces head off the mat. And there's a headbutt by Ryback. And speaking of WWE 2K14, they released all the Universe mode, or not Universe, they released all of the 30 Years of WrestleMania mode matches. Well, I mean, there could possibly be an off script or something potentially afterwards, but as far as the actual mode goes, they've released all the matches. I think we got a pretty good lineup going. One thing we have Miz versus Cena. That's the only one I'm not really looking forward to, but still, Miz's entrance looks pretty cool. He's got that little pop-up, awesome, like, not balloons, but I don't know exactly what it was. It's like where it was awesome and sort of like balloon letters kind of in the background. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's looking pretty cool. So also they've got some pretty cool feature. I just can't wait for WWE 2K14, which is why we're doing the little preparation for us. We see this slap to the back of the head, and now Christian with his vintage slap across the face of Ryback. But that's sort of why I'm doing the whole preparation for WWE 2K14 with the Universe Mode Spectacular for WWE 13. Throughout the month of October, as we see a nice kick to the face by Christian. And now Christian, he went for the shot to the face, but no, Ryback caught him, and now he's working the arm of Christian with a nice counter into a headlock. And now here's Captain Charisma setting up Ryback. Sidewalk slam takes down Mr. Feed Me More Ryback, and Christian off the top rope with an elbow drop. And now Christian's in the corner, setting up Ryback here, going for the spear. Let's see if he can connect it here. Christian, there's a spear onto Ryback. And now Christian going to the top rope, maybe looking to put him away. Frog splash by Christian into the cover. 1, and a kick out by Ryback, as Ryback's a little slow coming out of the gates here. I mean, this is his first match back, so he might have a little bit of ring rust. And Christian so far taking advantage of that, bringing the offense to Ryback as Ryback blocks the chop. And now he caught the leg and takes down Christian. And now Ryback, he was in control and he catches the leg once again and drops Christian onto his back. And now Ryback, he's got Christian in the headlock here. And once again, Ryback with a vicious headbutt there. And Ryback kicked to the leg. And now Ryback, as Christian gets back to his feet, went for the reverse elbow, but he got caught into the black hole slam type maneuver. And there's a knee to the back of Christian. And now Ryback has taken control of this one. He went for an elbow drop, but Christian rolled out of the way. And now a kick to the gut by Christian, but Ryback with a counter. And now Christian out on his feet here. Ryback, the Irish whip, sends Christian into the corner. And now Ryback spinning Christian around, trying to throw him off balance. And Ryback, he's got it for a pump handle toss all the way across the ring. And now Ryback, he's got Christian by the arm, bouncing the arm off of the mat. And now Ryback just pounding away at the face of Christian here. And Ryback in control of this one, as now he picks up Christian, but Christian with a slap. He's got Ryback up against the ropes now, and Christian setting him up. Oh, and there's that, he just hung him up on the apron there, that hot shot, trying to, using the ropes to sort of choke out Ryback there. But now Ryback, he caught the punch, and now Christian, he's got him up for the first time in a while. We see the shell shock from Ryback. And now Ryback could put Christian, no, okay. I thought Ryback was going to put Christian away, but instead He must be looking for some sort of other form to punish. Okay, now he's back in the ring. I don't know exactly what that was, but Ryback into the cover. One, and no, Christian kicks out as that. Ryback gave Christian too much time to recover, and now a crossbody over the top rope by Christian. As Ryback, I thought he would have been going out to maybe, I don't know if he was thinking about maybe getting a weapon or something, but Ryback must have had some sort of other means of punishment set in store for Christian. And as we see, Christian trying to get the WWE Universe behind him here. And referee now at a 4 count as Ryback gets back into the ring. And Christian, the Irish Whip, sending Ryback into the turnbuckle. And now Ryback getting thrown out of the corner. Christian, kick to the face. That is vintage Christian there. And now Christian, he's looking to capitalize. Kill switch, engage. As Ryback has been busted open. 1, 2, 3, and Christian defeats the returning Ryback off of the kill switch as he busted open Ryback. And Christian now, that's a big momentum builder heading into his match of vengeance against Curtis Axel, which is a few weeks away. So we'll have to see where this storyline will go from here. Will Curtis Axel respond? Will we see Christian compete once again? More importantly, will we see any more superstars returning to the WWE? As it seems like that's been the common thread for this feud between Christian and Curtis Axel.
Making her way to the ring, from Tokyo, Japan, Karma. Approaching the ring, from Monday, Florida, Alicia Fox.
And welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown here as we see Karma going one-on-one with Alicia Fox here. And if I were Alicia Fox, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Karma right now. As Karma is still frustrated after her loss to AJ at Capital Punishment. We haven't seen Karma since. This is her first appearance since the pay-per-view. But you have to believe that she's got some steam to take out. She's got some frustrations that she needs to unleash. And Alicia Fox is going to be the target of some of that here tonight. And now Alicia Fox, she's trying to fight back off the top rope. There's a big clothesline. And Alicia Fox, this is what she's going to have to do. She's going to have to use her athleticism, some quick offense to be able to take down Karma. As you see with the shoulder blocks here. And now the Thez press is Alicia Fox. Look at the energy from Alicia Fox just taking down Karma. And she's got Karma off her feet here. Alicia Fox just trying to survive at this point. She managed to get Karma off her feet, but oh no. Now Alicia Fox is caught. Karma on the top rope. Oh, and what a power slam, pulling her down off the top rope. And now Alicia Fox could be in trouble as Karma's got her in a headlock here. And now Karma, the Irish Whip, sending Alicia Fox into the turnbuckle. And now she just throws her once again as she rebounds off the turnbuckle into a German suplex. And I have a feeling that's not all from Karma. As you see, Alicia Fox with the kicks and the punches trying to fight back. But she got caught, and Karma took her out with a clothesline. And there was a nice right hand and another from Karma. And it's Karma ducks behind. And she's got Alicia Fox looking to power her up there. Back suplex onto the back of the head of Alicia Fox. And now Alicia Fox, she's got to be in some pain, but she's managing to fight back here. There's a kick to the gut of Karma. And now there's a kick to the gut once again as she drops Karma. And Alicia Fox, she's fighting back here. Oh no, but she got caught again. And Karma spins Alicia Fox around. Oh, and Alicia Fox just slapped Karma in the face. I don't think that was a very bright move by Alicia Fox, but Fox managing to mount some offense here on Karma. And Karma, you have to think this might just even make her more frustrated. And now Alicia Fox, a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, taking down Karma. And now Alicia Fox hooks the leg. 1, and no, Karma powers out at 1. And you have to think this is probably just angering Karma. A big roundhouse kick to the face as Alicia Fox is actually in control here. But Karma with a flapjack takes down Alicia Fox. And now she's got Alicia Fox setting her up here for a camel clutch. And just the power of Karma, but Alicia Fox manages to get a rope break. That may have been the only way out for Alicia Fox. And there goes that's AJ's theme music and her entrance up on the Tron, but we're in the middle of a match here. She's maybe trying to play mind games with Karma, I'm not sure, but Karma, as you see in the ring, she's distracted. Is AJ about to come out here? And off the distraction by AJ, Karma turning around, kick to the gut by Alicia Fox, and oh god, I got the hiccups now. But a scissors kick by Alicia Fox, she hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and what a huge upset by Alicia Fox as the hiccups try to cut me off. But Alicia Fox with a huge victory against Karma. Oh my gosh, Karma, you wouldn't understand what just happened. I was sitting backstage in my locker room watching the match, and my music just randomly played out of nowhere. Someone decided to play my music, so obviously I was needed for something, so I made my way out here. But listen, since I'm out here, I might as well address what happened at Capital Punishment, because apparently a lot of people on social media have been bugging me about my victory, saying that I couldn't defeat you without the help of the new Divas Champion Natalya. People have been saying that I'm not strong enough or talented enough to defeat you. So you know what? I've got an offer for you. Next week on Friday Night SmackDown, you and me one-on-one in that ring in a last Divas standing match. You know what, AJ? You may have had my number as late, but that's just because luck's been on your side. You needed the help of the Divas Champion Natalya to defeat me at Capital Punishment, and I'll prove it next week. I accept your challenge.
Making his way to the ring from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing 223 pounds, Justin Gabriel. And approaching the rings from Manchester, England, United Kingdom, weighing 236 pounds,
Welcome back now as we see Justin Gabriel with a big kick to the face right out of the gate. But we have Justin Gabriel, the high flyer from South Africa, from Cape Town, South Africa, going up against Wade Barrett. And now Barrett with a big boot to the face. As we know, Wade Barrett, he's the #1 contender for Sheamus' World Heavyweight Championship. But real quick, I want to touch on the situation we just saw. Well, now it's going to be AJ versus Karma next week in a last Diva standing match. That should be a very interesting, intriguing contest. It's now an elbow to the back of the head by Wade Barrett. But we have not seen... We saw AJ, she went up against Beth Phoenix in a steel cage match a few weeks ago on Raw. And now she's going to be going up against Karma in a last Diva standing match. Obviously, a variant of the last man standing, just with the Divas involved. Or sort of maybe even a last women's standing match. As you know what, we're gonna begin to scrap the whole Divas thing here. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do because, I don't know. Let's just say, I'm trying to put stock in the Divas division, unlike current day WWE, which they're actually somewhat doing. But I mean, in my opinion, just the title of Divas division seems more demeaning than the women's division. But I mean, that's what the WWE Divas division has earned, because they lost a lot of the talented wrestlers, and finally we're going to start to get some back. But now, anyway, I'm going off topic. Wade Barrett, Irish whip, sending Justin Gabriel to the outside. And now Wade Barrett, he's got Gabriel up on his feet here. Justin Gabriel was out of it. And now Wade Barrett, the Irish whip, sending Justin Gabriel under the barricade. But Justin Gabriel able to bounce off. And Barrett once again sent him into the corner of that barricade. And that could definitely bruise the ribs of Justin Gabriel. And now Wade Barrett, he's got him propped up against the barricade. Spear through the barricade by Wade Barrett. As yes, a reminder, this is in HD as we see the WHD. I don't know. So Wade Barrett spearing Justin Gabriel through the barricades you see off the replay. Referee now at a 5 count. And Wade Barrett, he's going to have to rush back into the ring. Justin Gabriel is out here, folks. Wade Barrett can take some time. He may be looking to win this one by count out. 7. Justin Gabriel looks like he's out. Wade Barrett may have this match won. 8. And Justin Gabriel back up on his feet as Gabriel trying to get into the ring. Can he beat the count? 9, and Justin Gabriel back into the ring. And now Justin Gabriel, there was a kick to the leg of Wade Barrett. But Gabriel is out. He's just out of it here. I mean, he's taken some serious damage from Wade Barrett. Justin Gabriel, he's going to have to do a lot to be able to come back in this one. As Barrett now has Gabriel by the arm. There's an Irish whip, but he pulls him back, and there's a shot to the back. That vicious clubbing blow to the upper back of Justin Gabriel. And Gabriel could be done here. 1, 2, 3, and that is it, folks. Wade Barrett defeats Justin Gabriel. As Gabriel, I don't even know if he was really back into this match after being speared through the barricade.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Event contest here between the Saviour Jam and the Celtic Warrior, your World Heavyweight Champion of the WWE, Sheamus. And we know Sheamus, he's had 2 confrontations with UCW's talent executive, the legendary Sledder, and both of those resulted in wins for Sheamus. But now with Sledder having Jam as his representative, we'll have to see if Sheamus's luck can continue. And right away, picking up the action on the outside. A DDT onto the floor by Jam. And now wow, I'm sorry, I'm still off the last match. Sheamus Irish whipping Jam into the barricade. And now Jam's got Sheamus up against the barricade. And there's a headbutt by UCW Saviour Jam. And now Jam, he's got Sheamus in the headlock, dragging Sheamus, maybe trying to get him back to the ring here. And now he just pushes him off. 6 count as both superstars re-enter the ring. And now Sheamus, there's a belly-to-belly suplex taking down Jam. But we found out on Wednesday Night Wipeout, Sledder revealed that this would be the last time he goes after Sheamus. And what is this? T-bone suplex by Jam. As far as Jam's moveset goes, we haven't seen a whole lot out of Jam. We saw him defeat Diamond Dust Dynamite last night on Thursday Night Takedown in a pretty quick match, so we didn't get to see a whole lot of offense out of Jam, as now there's a clothesline, and he went for another one, but now Sheamus with a Total World Slam taking him down. So we'll probably see some new moves out of Jam, as Sheamus will not be as easy as opponent as Diamond Dust Dynamite, and there's a clothesline by Sheamus. But we found out by Sledder that this will be the last time he targets the World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus. This will end the feud that he's had going with the Celtic Warrior as of late in this universe mode. But we have to wonder, what could Sledder possibly have in mind for his future task? And there's a DDT countering the powerbomb. You have to think Sheamus might have been going for the high cross, but a kick out by Sheamus. And you have to wonder, not only what are Sledder's future plans, but what is going to happen with Sheamus then? He's got to worry about not only Wade Barrett, but we saw last week he was attacked during the match against Mark Henry by not only Wade Barrett and Jam, but Randy Orton and Mark Henry, obviously both involved in that attack. See, the World Heavyweight Championship division is certainly picking up, and Sheamus, I mean, he's gonna even if he can defeat Wade Barrett at Vengeance, he's got a line of hungry challengers waiting to challenge him for that belt. So Sheamus, he's got a lot on his mind right now, but here's a suplex to Jam. But Sheamus, he's going to have to focus on the task at hand in the Saviour Jam and worry about his World Heavyweight Championship contenders in the future. Because for now, I mean, he can't look past Jam, because if he does, he could slip up and make a mistake, and that could be all Jam needs to put him away. So, and there's a backstabber by Jam, and Sheamus now, he's in trouble. Elbow drop by Jam. And Sheamus, you have to wonder if he's still maybe feeling some of the effects from the 4-on-1 attack last week. And there's a belly-to-belly suplex by Jam. And we saw last night against Diamond Dust Dynamite, Jam, he was setting up for his finisher after that one, but tonight he's looking to inflict a little more punishment on the Celtic Warriors. He's got him into the corner. And now Jam, just like he did last night with the vicious strikes across the face of Sheamus. And now he's setting him up in the Tree of Woe. And this is not where Sheamus wants to be, but Sheamus quickly getting out of it as Jam flipped the double bird, but I don't think Sheamus saw it. And now Jam tucking the arm away. What's he going for here? Oh, there's a punch and out. Oh, he flipped him off again as Sheamus, feeling the effects of that punch, falling to the mat, and Jam was ready. This time he made sure Sheamus saw the double bird as he flipped the double middle finger. And now Jam, once again with the repeated punches to the skull of Sheamus. And now Jam driving the boot into the chin of Sheamus as Sheamus was down there in the corner. And Jam in control here, folks. We already seen this DDT once on the outside. And once again, Jam with the DDT. And now Sheamus back up on his feet here as Jam. There was a punch to the gut. But now Sheamus with a punch of his own. And now Sheamus coming back with the strikes. There's a clothesline. And now another double axe handle clothesline. And Sheamus, a tilt-a-whirl slam, drops Jam, and Sheamus maybe trying to get a second win here. Jam could be in trouble. Hooks the leg. One. And a kick out by Jam at a count of one. Is this going to take more than that to put away Jam, as we've seen Jam. The Irish whip here. And now a spine buster to Sheamus. And another high-impact maneuver from Jam. And now it looks like he's trying to put away Sheamus. Sheamus could be in trouble here. As Jam, we saw him use this last night to put away Triple D. And there's a clothesline. The soda twist clothesline by Jam as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Sheamus kicks out. That was almost a 3 count, but almost doesn't count. It will not, almost doesn't get you a victory. And now Jam got caught as Sheamus setting him up here. White noise on a Jam, and that could be all she wrote here, folks. Sheamus dragging Jam away from the ropes into the cover, but doesn't hook the leg. 2 count, and Jam kicks out at 2.5. And now Jam back into things with a belly-to-belly suplex. And Jam now setting up Sheamus. He's got him onto his feet, but Sheamus with a headbutt. As Sheamus now setting up Jam for an elbow drop. And the Celtic Warrior, the World Heavyweight Champion now, working on the arm as the World Heavyweight Champion's in control. But once again, UCW Saviour with a counter. As I get a text message, I will read that later. So I'm going to be professional this time, and I'm going to commentate over the video. So now Sheamus, the Irish whip, but a jawbreaker by Jam. And now Jam, he's got Sheamus onto his feet, and there's a headbutt by Jam as he picks up Sheamus. And another headbutt by Jam as he's just getting vicious here, working the head of the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. And he went for the punch to the gut off the strikes, but Sheamus blocked it. And now some knee lifts to the gut of the Saviour Jam. And now another belly-to-belly suplex by Jam as he's looking to finish off Sheamus here once again. Calling up Sheamus, maybe setting him up for the clothesline once again. And now Jam spins him around and once again trapping the arms. There's no way for Sheamus to get out of this. And there's a clothesline once again by Jam. And Sheamus back to his feet. Way to no-sell that one, Celtic genius. And anyway, off a clothesline, Jam once again looking to put away Sheamus as Sheamus no-sold that one. And Jam, once again, another vicious clothesline. And can this end as Sheamus has taken tons of punishment? This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and Jam gets the victory over Sheamus, finally. And Jam with a big victory, boosting momentum for UCW. And this victory definitely has to satisfy Sledder. Oh no. It doesn't look like a victory is enough for Sledder. He did say that Sheamus would leave the arena a beaten, battered, broken shell of a man. Wait a minute. Oh my God, it's Edge, the Rated R Superstar. He's coming out to save the World Heavyweight Champion here. And Jam, he's ready to take on the Rated R Superstar. And now here comes Edge. And Edge, he ducks the clothesline from Jam, and now he's just punching the face. And Edge, he's got Jam, and over the top rope, Edge, the Rated R Superstar, has just saved Sheamus. Thanks for watching. Keep on YouTubing.